What do you ponder in that orb?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Oh, fuck you!
This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
Nuke, 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 nuke.
Legalize nuclear bombs. Swag Messiah.
2020.
Sit down with me, my son.
Oh, give me your knowledge.
All bees are virgins. So what do they know about sex? Birds also do not fuck.
Thank you, Wizard of the Dungeon.
Extraction shooters. A concept that I believe is super underexplored. Yes, I said under. Look, we all know battle royales. Fortnite, Apex, Warzone, PUBG. I think I'm seeing a trend here. Players jump onto a giant map, and the last person or squad standing wins. Fairly straightforward. Extraction shooters are different. You do drop into a giant's map, however, killing other players isn't the way to win. You can snort all the G Fuel you want to outbuild that 35-year-old wage slave who's looking for some gaming fun after working 10 hours, but it don't mean jack if you don't extract. This concept has only really been done, well, like 2 times? Tarkov and Hunt Showdown are the only 2 good attempts on the genre. We don't talk about that one. Bungie is making Marathon, which is the very first AAA dedicated extraction game, not some tacked-on mode. So whenever I see people say, the extraction shooter genre is oversaturated, I want to fucking suplex them into the underworld. Because it isn't. Battle Royales are not extraction shooters. However, what happens when you take this word right here out of the picture, and instead replace it with magic? Well, you get dark and darker.
I got one.
Like setup, like one of
I just killed you! I just fucking killed you!
God damn it.
No, I fucking sideswiped you.
Esky, my boy, you're looking a little thin over there.
Oh, you noticed. I have been doing more cardio.
Oh boy, no, maybe, perhaps a little malnourished.
What are you getting at?
You know, bony.
No, that's just racist.
I'm just saying you should probably eat more, potentially, maybe.
Look, bro, I don't have any time to eat. With all this adventuring and stuff, you think I got time to cook meals? Also, I don't have any organs.
My dear boy, who said anything about cooking? Fuck the food!
What the fuck? Teach me your ways.
Has this ever happened to you? Trying to adventure on an empty stomach? Well, let me introduce you to this video's sponsor, Factor. Look, your body is a temple, and you need to feed it the proper nutrition. But to get that sustenance, you need to prep, cook, and clean, which takes hours, days, years off your lifespan. Instead of wasting your time doing that, Factor offers you pre-prepared, high-quality meals that are delivered directly to you. All you gotta do is heat them up in the old magic warming machine, and boom. No prep, no mess, baby. Now, as someone who is big into fitness, protein is king. And Factor makes it possible for me to get those valuable calories and nutrients into my body so I can go from this to this. They use dietitian approved, excellent ingredients, so you get the most health for your wealth. Skip the drive-through and high costs of eating out. Use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code POGKELSKY-SCP50 for 50% off your first box. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code with your phone. Signing up also directly helps me out tremendously. We all get fed. Thank you, Factor, for buying my groceries and prepping them for me. Anyways, Dark and Darker is a PvPvE hardcore fantasy extraction game where you adventure into caves, ruins, and dungeons in the quest for riches and drip.
You look like a farmer who's forced to fight in the dungeons to feed his family.
Basically, instead of using these pussy pea shooters called guns, you pull out your sword like a goddamn man and plunge it into your opponent's face.
Ah, what the? Where are those guys corner camping? Hiding behind a door like a bowl cut bitch. Come here. Die, shot me. Think about what you just did.
And then take all of their treasure, just like the good old days. There are many different classes you can play as.
Bard, play me your best tune. Play through the fire and the flames.
Sooth his ears, peasant.
Anyway, here is thy Wonderwall.
All with their own unique abilities, gear, and haircuts.
I bet thy hairline is receding underneath that cap.
Oh, you want to
Nice
see my
bald.
hairline?
Bald.
No, bitch. Oh. I've not taken the hat off in quite some time, right?
That was
is not
the
fair.
worst thing I've ever seen.
Remember how I said hardcore before? Yeah, this game is really, really hard. You are going to be dying a lot. But you're going to keep playing it no matter how mad you get, because you love this game, and you don't have an addiction at all. Anyways, Dark and Darker has been one of the most unique multiplayer experiences I've had the pleasure and resentment of experiencing.
Fireball his ass.
Oh.
Let's see your wizardry
back.
at play here.
Eh.
Don't worry, don't be shy. He's still there.
Alright, wait, I have other spells.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, hubbing in me always works.
And I believe it needs more attention. So, I'm gonna talk about it, and you are going to listen.
Oh, great wizard. What do you ponder in that orb?
The same thing I've been pondering for centuries.
And that is? Please tell me.
Bitches. Bitches, my dear boy, bitches. Play the song, Bard. It was long ago. When I pondered bitches for the first time. I cannot actually find my way out of this underground cave. I have a bitch set up. In every area code, I have a hole.
First thing I want to touch on is combat, because it uses a unique system that not many games have. People who have played Chivalry and Mordhau know exactly what I mean. But for the unenlightened, come, let me explain it to you. Basically, Dark and Darker's combat is rendered in real time. Your weapon is the hitbox and you can control it. This means that what you're seeing in first person is exactly how your character is in third person. Usually in games, what you see in first person is just some floating arms. You don't actually exist. Does anything exist? So, first-person animations are separate from third-person animations. In Dark and Darker, your weapon swings are tied to your body's movement, and can collide with things in the environment. Same thing goes for shields. Look at you, hiding behind that piece of cardboard. From your view, you're safe, secure, nothing can touch you.
Oh, he shot me in the eyeball!
You actually have to aim your shield to block attacks. Otherwise, people are going to just hit right around it. And you are gonna have a bad time. Just know that the NPCs love going for headshots. So take that into consideration when facing long-range enemies.
Oh, he shot me again. We go down there.
You have 2 arrows in your face!
I'll feel great.
This applies to magic too, obviously. If you can't extend your arm fully, your spell is going to be nothing but a wet fart. Speaking of which, every spell has to be aimed precisely.
Chain lightning!
Just like Uncle Ben said, with great wizardry comes great responsibility.
Back up, back up.
Okay.
back up.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Did you kill us?
I guess so, I don't know.
You did! Chain lightning! Look at the kill feed, bro!
Now, you've probably noticed that the combat seems slow. Your eyes do not deceive you, my dear adventurer. You just have the muscle mass of a stick bug. And In all seriousness, in this game, everyone's attacks are slow, but this also makes them predictable.
Yeah. Oh, did I dodge that?
Oh, damn, that was nice.
Try ducking my punch.
All right.
Meaning you can take measures to space out your opponents, block, dodge, and react. The thing that separates this game from these two is that every single weapon in the game has their own attack combo. No feinting, no ballerina dances. Some people may not like this, but I personally think it's great. It means you can see what a person is wearing and know exactly how to deal with their attacks. Unless you're a wizard, then you just cast Fireball. Predictable attack patterns prevents the game from being a complete fucking sweatfest like Mordhau. Let's see how that game is doing. Oh. Dark and Darker is a lot more simple in terms of mechanics,
Wait, I have a weapon too.
but that don't mean the game still won't bend you over and backshot you until the sun comes up. The best way to survive is to work together with your team.
Excuse me, fat ass. I'm trying to get through the door.
I'm trying to get through the door.
Luckily, the game does have a revive system, where you can take your teammate's heart to this altar to revive them.
God, your soul is just so girthy. It's so powerful. It takes a while to resurrect.
I've actually been told that many times.
Oh, crap. I resurrected the bod and not the wizard.
Richard!
You resurrected the twink.
In case you don't have any friends, don't worry. The game has a solo mode for all the maidenless adventurers, so you can die alone in the Goblin Caves. P.S. The game is actually viable solo and is actually a pretty good way to get loot, but you didn't hear that from me. By the way, there's even proximity voice chat, so you can talk to other adventurers in the game and make tons of friends.
Hey, do you guys know where a revive altar is?
Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I need a revive altar. My friend died.
Oh, I have no idea. Do you know?
How'd that feel, fuckface?
I feel like every multiplayer game needs proximity chat, because it's just so goddamn entertaining being able to talk to people around you.
Hello, pussy! Wait, you wanna hear a tune? You wanna hear a song? Wanna hear a song? Okay.
Other players are honestly the least of your concern. The world of Dark and Darker is brutal, unforgiving.
Oh, shit!
There it goes.
It's littered with traps, ready to take you out at a moment's notice.
Oh, you're so dead.
No, I'm not. Don't say such things to me, boy.
You fucking idiot.
There's Mimic Chest, ready to devour you, ass first. And even a hell dimension that made me nearly poop myself.
Oh, he is fast. He is very... Oh my god.
Are you winning, son?
The name Dark and Darker is quite literal too. You cannot see dick in this game without some sort of light source.
That's a healing potion right there, I think. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, wait.
The fact you can't dual wield your torch means you have to choose whether visibility or protection is more important depending on the situation. The game even has spells to light up areas. Throwing your torch is also very handy, just to make sure you remember to pick it back up, or the dark will get darker.
Oh, it's so dark in there. I don't have a torch either, dude. It's so dark and darker.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Ah!
And your butthole wider.
Ah!
Remember that all of your plundering and kills mean nothing if you don't get out. This game is an extraction game at its core, so your main objective is the loot. And also shoes, because your character never spawns with them apparently.
Look at his grippers out like that. Get some
Can you
shoes.
Excuse me, sir. I am a man of God. I will have my grippers out, and respectfully, can you suck my penis?
Anything you extract can then be brought back with you, so you spawn off the rip with better gear to aid your chances in survival.
I'm bringing my orb back out.
Do it. Ponder the orb.
Let me ponder my spells.
Ponder on these nuts.
Just to make sure that when you extract, you actually stash your gear. My dumbass forgot, and I lost a dump truck of gold, and then cried myself to sleep. Later in the game, these rune things will spawn, but it can only extract one person at a time.
Lord Kowski, come hither before you enter the portal. I want to give you one last word of
Yes.
wisdom before you go.
Yes.
You want to...
You fucking idiot!
What the? Never trust a wizard.
And then there's these runes. Don't ever go into these runes. Dark and Darker is just addicting, man. The atmosphere is so good that my friends and I at some point just started talking in roleplay.
Fuck him up, dear fighter.
Yes, fuck him up, fighter.
I do be fucking.
Do be fucking, fighter. Do be fucking.
Ask your
I
maiden
will-
if I be fucking.
Oh, fighter, I have no maidens.
Let me light your face on fire, should help. It should help cauterize the wounds.
I love third-degree burns.
Where's your maidens at, huh? You old fuck.
Get your hairline up. Cover your dome and you will look like an egg from a chicken farm.
I want it this way. This is for God.
So I'm assuming you also want it to be bitchless.
Yeah, mate. I don't think God wants to see a chrome dome, mate. I don't.
Yes,
want
he
to see
does. He told me to do it. I hear him every day.
it. Right, God's high, mate.
He's not lying. If he was lying, why would I killed my dog yesterday? And the neighbor's dog today.
You what?
What?
Let's ready up, boys. I need donations for the church.
Now, there is still a lot of room for the game to improve, and there is kind of a big rushing meta in the game, but the developers plan on tuning things to prevent that. I mean, the game's only been in early access for about a month. Some people may have seen this game earlier this year, but due to a certain situation, the game was unavailable for some time. But it's back. And the devs are updating the game at a fairly decent pace. They are even planning on adding a druid class. No idea how that will work. Imagine turning into a mouse and then fucking up some ankles. I don't really have much else to say. I highly recommend this game. I cannot stress enough though that it is difficult, but it's a game you can learn and overcome. I can't wait to see what the devs do in the future. There is so much potential. Ironmace, please. Don't fumble this game. Listen to your community, have consistent updates, and I will keep coming back to be tortured by your game. That's all from me. Remember to keep pondering. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Come on, they're all clustered right there. Fuck them up. Yeah. Oh.